It does screw me up on my numbers. My ISP knocks me offline, or I have a technical problem like that. Basically, I had to restart both my machines. Some sort of technical whammy on my machine. There is a giant electrical storm out there, though, so I was hoping it didn't just like fry my machine right there, and that was a little scary. A little scary. That's the worst kind of jump scare. The worst kind of jump scare right there. Now, again, I just had 120 people in my stream, and now I'm down to 40. So tough. So tough. But you know what? We're going to just keep going. We're going to just do what we got to do. That's what you got to do in life, and that's what you got to do as a streamer, really in any job. You just keep going doing what you love to do. So I also tested my game sound. That's working as well. So, yeah, I don't know what it is. Windows. I blame it all on Windows. It's always something. Something you're goofing around with on the Windows. Now I'm going to go ahead and let 7 Days to Die here, and I'm going to jump in and see how my team's doing. Nothing like some good water. Tasty goodness. Tasty goodness. All right, now we're going to jump over to some 7 Days to Die. What blammy? Here we are. Now I'm down over here. Hello, everybody. Hello. So let me catch up on the chat because it went wonky there. We'll be here waiting. Thank you, Casey. I appreciate that. I appreciate everybody who just like waits in the stream, says, Kismet, I'll be here. I know you'll be right back as quick as possible because I try to get back on as quick as I can. Obviously for you guys. I don't want to have to make you guys wait. Wait for me to come back. So I heard a loud pop. Yeah, that was pretty scary. I was hoping it wasn't like an electrical just fried my thing. But it seems all to be fine. It's probably, I don't know what it was. Just some sort of technical software glitch. Oh, Kismet has his pipe wrench leveled up so he can fix his PC. There you go. There you go. Nurski! Oh, Cedar Mood coming in with a big bada boom. There we go. Kismet, the fixer, level 4. Whoa! Wow! Really blasting him. G. Curtis coming in. Jumping up and down in front of me there. Bam. And right now they're like, Kismet, we can't hear you on the Discord, brah. That's because I'm a streamer, bro. I'm a streamer. He's like in my personal zone, bro. You're in my personal zone. Let me go ahead and see what that said. Kismet the Fixer, level 4. Yep. I'm always in the process of fixing stuff, but I have a very complex setup. I don't have a, you know, like a basic setup here. I've got all sorts of insane amount of stuff going at the same time. I have 3 different machines running. Of course, I'm not my streaming PC, my actual playing PC, which this is that one. The one you guys are actually watching me on is my streaming PC, and then I have a whole bunch of other stuff set up on my other computer over there. So yeah, lots of stuff going on. Now you can see our little bitty base here that we're doing. Now I want to go up and check out what's going on up outside. Now we're only on day 15 here. Last time I was in here was day 9. So they've been in here for a bit doing some stuff. Looks like the farm's down, but nobody replanted it. That I don't like to see. Oh, my trees are all growing up into big, beautiful trees. Look at that. Nice. Nice, nice. Now, we got just a little tiny base here that we had made, just kind of here in the middle of the road. Now, this time I decided I wasn't going to make a base or take over something like a building or something like that, though we did kind of take over that building for like a minute. Well, I was not going to take over a pre-existing building. We're going to go ahead and make our own, which is what we did. We built just a very simple, smaller kill box, and then, of course, an underground base to get us started. Let me go ahead and check in. Actually, let me catch up on chat. If there's anything is looking to ask me. Nope. Now, if you do have a question or comment, go ahead and put Kiz or Kismet in the chat. I'll highlight in red. And even attach yourself to the top of my chat so I know you're talking directly to me. And I know a lot of you hear that all the time, but there's new people coming in and out all the time. So I like to let them know. I like to let them know when they're trying to get a hold of me. So there we go. So yes, let's see. Yeah, that's right, Chewy. I've been getting hit by a bunch of electrical storms. So that could have been the reason why my internet went off earlier. Might have to call it early if it gets too crazy. I don't want to lose my machines. Don't want to lose my machines. Hello, Lord Kismet. I have arrived to back up on your mission to get your partnership. Yes, that's right. We are on a mission to get that partnership. If you've missed that video earlier, feel free to go check it out on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/KismetBP. It's a community video and kind of a love letter to Twitch. Hopefully, they'll give me that partnership. Now, after the stream tonight, I'm going to send in for my partnership yet again. And we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So there we go. Yeah, well then maybe that's right, Chu. I was just saying that. Maybe I'll go for about another hour and a half, because again, I don't want my machines to get fried. I think it was possibly the reason why my machine got killed the last time, my original machine. Could have been via electrical storm, or maybe it was just old and it died. I don't know. But I don't plan to find out. I don't plan to find out how it died again, so I will be unplugging that in a bit. Let me go ahead and say hello to everybody first. Hey, everybody. How you guys doing?
Hi.
Marred by technical issues today. I see you collected the farm today. How's the farm looking, Gwen? Or did you collect it or somebody else get it?
Well, here's a couple things. I really need you to friend me because I can't do a whole bunch of stuff. I can't lay anything down, so I can't plant. But Nushki and I didn't have any trouble with it, but then when I was doing it and Ro was on, he fell through the earth and through the world, and I lagged out, but I didn't disconnect. Neither one of us DC'd.
Oh, wow.
So I don't know. But yeah, I can't put blocks down, I can't plant, I can't do anything without being your friend.
Yeah, it's probably because of the land claim blocks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I turned it up to like 50 or something like that to try to test it to see if I could pick up forges and stuff really far away from it. But to pick up stuff, it's only 4 blocks. But to claim the area, you can claim it as big as you want. So,
right.
I don't know. It's kind of lame, I think. Kind of lame sauce. Surely you have to, you have the Trip Lite 1500 Smart UPS, a must for electronic owners. I have had a super expensive one of those. Cost me like $280. And it got fried. And it took my computer's hard drive with it as well. So you know the best UPS they make? Unplug it from the wall, bro. That's what I'm going to be doing. That's the best UPS hands down ever made in the universe. So yeah, we'll probably go for about another hour here just to make sure that we dodge that alarm. I see they start getting some spikes down. Looks like they probably did day 14 here in the kill box. How was day 14 in the kill box?
It worked.
It worked. We survived.
Some of us had more hit points than the other.
Nice. Oh, I see you guys filled in the top of it too. Nice.
It was done when I got on. We did put some wood spikes out because we didn't have enough iron to really do iron. So we at least had that, yeah.
We were really skimpy on the resources this time, but we got a bit going though, and I went and collected a bunch of cobblestone and built it out and all of that. And I basically soloed day 7 by myself. Well, it was okay. They almost got through the cobblestone and had no extra cobblestone, which is real scary.
Oh.
Let's see. Did you guys see the presents I left you? All the tools and such?
If it was in the toolbox, I didn't see none.
Yeah, it was in the toolbox. Made you guys some
garden
updated.
hoe.
So the loot respawns every day?
Did somebody else make these shovels, or did I make these just today? Or
I made them.
Oh, okay. So you're going into toolsmithing too?
I grabbed toolsmithing because I need level 3 to make cement mixer.
All right, awesome. Boom. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab those out of there, and put these up here. Let's see. Forge iron to fix that. How are we looking here? Putting brass and whatnot in the top one, and why do we got both forges mixed and one with no iron? That's weird.
Probably because the iron was getting used to make tools.
All right, that's just weird. I don't think we've ever done that before. We mixed it all together, but what the heck? Let's do it. Let's try something different. What I noticed
I kind of threw a little bit of everything in both, just because I wasn't sure what you wanted to do with each of them, and I figured, if they all have everything, then we can do whatever.
Oh yeah, well at this point that's what we're gonna do, and actually in the long run that's what we need to do anyway, so we can make bulletproof glass and all that other stuff that requires all of that. So, John Beard coming in. What's up, man?
Is metal. The outer row is wood.
Showing that Kismet love. Dark says, Kiz, do you know if you get more wood from a tree if you plant them in plowed land or determined by tree type? I am under the impression, now don't quote me on Alpha 16 because it could have changed, that you actually yield more when you plant them in a fertilized, or not fertilized, in a tilled soil, but it makes no difference in a fertilized soil. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say that my brain is not helping with. But yeah, you do want to use the garden hoe. Now I also learned something yesterday that I didn't know. That if you use the garden hoe on fibers, you actually get more fibers than if you just punched them, which I've been playing all this time and I didn't know that. Apparently it's been like that forever. Forever. I did not know that. Bam. So you can see over here, gonna get some forge iron, but we got none left. Over here you can see I've planted a bunch of trees, and oh, someone took some of them. I basically tilled the ground first, and then I planted the trees. Normally, in our last build, I made it where you can actually perfectly place the trees, and then we also did it.
The toolbox. Is it mixed?
I got it.
Yeah, so you can perfectly place the trees. Like you can put blocks down, or you can put.
I got the airdrop. Landing right next to me.
Ammo.
How convenient. Nice.
I know, right?
Bam. Bam. Told him oh no. That is a bummer, man. Yeah, I had a friend of mine, he just got his car, and he got himself let's see, it was I think it was a Mitsubishi too. I don't think it was a 3000 though. He couldn't afford that. One of those older Mitsubishis. It was like rounded in the front and all that. I'm sure they're all rounded in the front. Can't remember. I don't know what the model number was. But literally he bought the car. He had it for like 5 days, and he went around the corner and smashed right into somebody. It's like, bro, that sucks. Of course, he got a stick shift. I told him not to get one because it's much harder to control it, especially on hills and stuff. Then he regretted it later. Told him not to get it. He wasn't that great a driver anyway, let alone be using a stick shift at the same time. Not good. Lots of peeps coming in and out of stuff. Where did I tell the forge iron was going to be? Right here. And that's the one box I can't get in. I won't be able to get this box eventually. Derpy derp derp. Thank you. Thank you. I can get in the box.
There's a second airdrop right outside the base, in the middle of the street.
Hey.
Cool. Bring it all back. Throw it in the drop box. Let's get it going on. Get it going on. Going on. Also left you guys a bunch of clubs if you guys caught a hold of those as well.
Yes.
Thank you.
I'm looking for that spike mechanic. I'm doing the weaponsmithing this time, Gwen. Or I'm not, not the ammo smithing, but the weaponsmithing. So if you find any kind of weaponsmith stuff, let me know.
Oh, goody. I got a
Okay.
schematic for you then.
Let's see. What am I looking for? I'm looking for those arrows, and then I'm going to convert those arrows the second I find a bunch of resources. Let's see. We got some wood. We got some stiff. Dang. And stone. Whole bunch of stone. Let me do 137. There we go. Gonna make some arrows for my peeps. Sounds like an eclipse. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's what it is. Mitsubishi Eclipse. That's exactly what it is. Yep. Most obstinate car ever. Yeah, I haven't bought a car for myself in a very long time, like 20 plus years. Let's see, 96. Let's see, that dates me, doesn't it? 96, 2006, 2016, that's 21 years now. 21 years I have not bought myself a car. Of course, when I bought my last car, I bought it from the factory and it said made especially for Kismet. That's how much cashola I had back in the day. I don't do that anymore because that was so crazy expensive. That's the kind of stuff you do when you're young and you have massive amount of disposable income. But as you get older, you know, all that money goes to your family. So, as now I got no money. Now I got no money. But I still got that car. I barely drive it. Barely drive it. Just sits out in the driveway. Sits out in the driveway. Last one we bought a car for my wife. And she uses it for the kids as well. And that was, okay. Apparently I'm getting off the server, everybody. I just lose you guys again? Yep. Lost my connection again. I'll give it a moment.
Probably should have found out what you actually wanted to do with the base before we lost him. We could have dug more out if he wanted.
I can hear you.
Are you there?
I can
okay,
hear
good.
you now.
Oh, they are.
For a moment.
We lost you.
Yeah, you did. I lost all connection. I got booted from 7 Days to Die.
Yeah.
I can still hear you, but my stream has not come fully back on. I'm just going to try not to touch anything and see if it reconnects and restores me here.
Yeah. You must be in some form of really big storm, dude.
Oh, yeah. They don't have tiny storms here in Tennessee. In California, it's like, oh, my God, it's a rainstorm. Quick, everybody, we're all going to die. And it's like drizzling, right? But here, it's like I live on like Lightning Hill, man. So you hear actually the hum of the lightning when it strikes, which is one of the scariest noises I've ever heard. So scary. Let's see if I come back, everybody. Let's see if I come back.
My daughter lives in Tennessee.
Refresh.
It's streams back up.
There we go. There we go. I'm back from outer space. Somebody keeps breaking my internet, and then I want to smack myself in the face. Yeah. You know what this calls for? I'm going to be a little bad. I've been good. But I'm going to be a little bad. That's right. I'm going to have my nemesis. I'm going to have some chocolate because I deserve it, because this sucks. Thank you. Thank you for the host.
Okay, kids, what kind of chocolate?
I don't know about you guys, but I'd love to play some games tonight. What do you think? Right? Be able to play some games? Kind of chocolate? Good question. It is some chocolate that I stole out of my fridge that belongs to not me. Right there. Some premium milk chocolate. Made by Baron Chocolatier. And it melts quick because it's melting in my fingers. Mmm. I try not to eat too much chocolate, but man, that is good. I'm probably going to eat horribly at TwitchCon. All right, everybody. It looks like I'm back in game. Let's try it again. Boom. Look, we can even play some games up in here.
Kids,
Wouldn't that be awesome?
You did notice that I marked the final box over here as schematics, right?
Mm-hmm. Sounds good.
I got 2 things for you. I'm going to put them in the forge item chest right up here.
All right, sounds good.
Lower part of the forge items.
Wife aggro. Yeah, again, sorry everybody. It's like beyond my control. Forge items. Oh, up here. Oh man, I love it when a plan comes together.
I knew you'd like that.
Let's do it. Right here, everybody. You know you love it when a plan comes together. Gotta have the stogie. Gotta have the cigar. Get my thing going on. It completes my whole look. Actually, my look is looking pretty weak right now. Why do I got a fiber hood still? I've got to have something better than that somewhere. Let's take a look. What do we got? Got a cowboy hat. Well, yeehaw. We're going to go ahead and get that cowboy hat going on. Let's do it. So
What's the plan today?
I don't wear stuff just for blowing stuff up. Well, Nushki is doing the quartermastering. Nushki and I think a little bit of Ro. You're helping with the quartermastering as well? A little bit?
Yeah, I did some cleanup earlier.
So cool. That kind of frees me from the base. Really what we need, of course, is to kind of push forward to cement and to steel. Let's see how far I am toward that goal. So we need to get going on some concrete mixing. Got to be mining tools 20, which I'm getting there, and science 3. I've got to get into science 3. So yeah, I'm a ways from that. But I'm gonna keep on working toward it. I got to get some of my mining tools up and all the other stuff up.
Yeah, I'm just a couple points from on mining tools from cement mixer.
All right, awesome. You're gonna do all the benches and whatnot, right?
Yeah, just work benches and concentrate on that.
All right, sounds good. So I guess it's just a scavenge day today because we really don't need to do anything else on the base until about day 30, as long as we have some extra cobblestone. See, we got 8 in here. Did anybody make any more cobblestone or no?
There was. I made some earlier, but it was used to upgrade and repair the kill box.
All right, well then that'll be the first thing I do is go get some more clay. Let's do it. Give me that shovel. And again, sometimes I'm not.
Okay, I'm gonna go southwest and raid that town.
Sounds good. Yeah, I'm gonna do some town exploring and collecting later on. So today is gonna be very different than what I've been doing in 7 Days to Die, which is usually building a base and whatnot. But this time we went kind of skimpy base here at the beginning. Now I won't start to build really big stuff until later when we have enough resources to do so. I don't like to waste it very early in the game. Nushki! Did you see that video, Nushki?
No, not yet. I can't wait to see it though.
Oh, take a moment. Go to YouTube and see it. You want to watch the very last thing. One of my favorite things that I had from all this time. That inspired me every day. All sending out that love to all the peeps who sent the love to me. Eat first. Thank you, Dothraki. Good idea. I like that idea, bro. I like it. I like it a lot. How about we just like kamikaze? Ah! Made it. Nailed it. And then I wasn't even in power armor too. Oh, let me read that. AK. Let me make him some better bows or something. Can't I make some nice bows? Get some wood for that. I'll make you guys some better bows. Let's do that.
That would be amazing.
I can't remember if I made any. I was running so low on wood. I'm like, that's it. I'm planting like our own farm over here of wood. And I actually came in after the stream and did all of that. I came in and did the farm, and I doubled up the farm, and then I also dug out that whole other area as well. Oh, some 150 bows coming through for you guys.
Yay.
Oh. There we go, and I'll go ahead and...
So, since I
Also-
don't really need skill points for, you know, farming, gardening, and cooking and all that, where do you think I would be best utilizing my skill points?
Well, it depends on what you want to do this time. Well, maybe maybe you want to do the trading. Maybe you want to go to the trader and do all of that, or maybe you want to, you know, make tools or guns or ammo. Ammo would probably be a good one.
That probably would, yeah.
Yeah, as you might have noticed, the kill box is a lot smaller than the other one.
Yeah, if we get a bunch of people in here, it's gonna be tight because they can reach through so easily. I was getting hit pretty good before, standing right about here.
Yeah, you gotta stand back a little bit. And it's just far enough where they can't get you if you just kind of lean against this inner pole. Because I was soloing it the night, but you gotta watch out. You gotta have somebody. If you're gonna do it, make sure you have cobblestone on you so that you can repair it. Because I didn't, and I basically had to use the technique of don't stand by the same pillar twice. So you kill them all off, and then you move to another pillar, and you move to another, so they don't destroy that one pillar. It worked out good. Did I even eat? I didn't even eat, guys. I didn't even eat. I made bows, and then I didn't eat. Look at me. Noobing it up. Noobing it up. Ah!
How did you die?
He didn't eat.
I landed on Rorum's head. I jumping down the elevator, and he had not been going up, and I was doing a free fall, and we killed each other.
Whoops.
No, I just took a little limp.
Oh, you didn't die?
Nope.
Oh, see, I think it's because you weren't moving when I fell when I'm coming down. Such is what happens. That was epic!
I was hopping on the ladder, looked up and saw you falling down, tried to jump off.
Oh, don't worry. You know me, I don't care about dying. I don't care about dying, but yeah, that was epic. That was cool. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Hope you guys enjoyed me falling to my doom. Squishing, getting I got killed by falling on the top of somebody else who did not get killed. Which you would think it'd be the other way, right? If I fell on them, then they would get squished and I'd be fine. I don't know. I don't know. Congrats on hitting the sub goal. Thank you, John Beard. Yeah, we crushed it. We're past that sub goal now. It's on fire over there. We're at 105 out of 100. Gonna keep on pushing forward. Gonna keep on pushing forward on that sub goal. Gonna keep on pushing forward on that other thing. The partnership. On the partnership.
Horde to the south.
Kids is joining the dark side. Chocolate for the win. Oh, I have had more chocolate. I have enough chocolate in my lifetime to kill a normal person. Kismet, please don't let your machines get killed by the storms. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. You forgot food. Dothraki. I know, see, this is the problem, Dothraki. I come down here, I just got killed. Now I'm going to get distracted, go do something else. So I'm literally sitting here so I can remember what I was doing. I was doing food. Because what happens is somebody says, hey, there's a horde. Hey, there's this thing. Hey, do this. And then, meanwhile, you've completely forgotten the reason why you came down here in the first place. Was to have some food. And maybe a little bit of water, too. Let's see.
They just went right through the booby trap.
All right, now, time to get some. Now it's gonna be dark time soon. Takes so much prep just to get out the door in this game. Get out of there. That's why I don't like the thing that way. I like it turned around the other way. Should have done it the other way, but oh well. Now, we do not have doors in our base. Doors are lame. Did you watch it, Nooshki? What's up, everybody? Let's get some XP. Gotta lead it. Ah. Come here, big mama. Get a lot of hits in, by the way. Look at that. With that big old head, I just missed her. No way. That was hacks. Hacksaws. Oh, now she's mine. Boom.
That video is so good, and I love the ending.
That was about 40 hours of work right there. I thought, you know what? I'm going to do something special for that 100 subscribers.
That was amazing. I hope you get the partnership.
Oh, we're going to have a wicked party up in here if we do. Wicked party up in here.
Is it gonna be a party, or am I going to bring tissues?
Probably a mix of both.
Probably.
Bring both just so you're prepared.
Okay, I'll bring the streamers and I'll bring the tissues just for you.
There we go.
Just
There
bring
we go.
tissue streamers and they'll serve both purposes.
Oh, there you go.
There we go. It's like that RL2 getting ready to level. Exactly. Exactly. Human landing pad. That was good. Coffee and donuts. There you go. You don't need to eat now, Kismet. I know, huh, Dom? Look, I'm solved. I'm fixed. Of course, I just ate anyway, but still.
Storm, are you still downstairs?
I don't even know what I'm doing.
About to start a field trip. What you need?
Oh, never mind it. If you're already out, never mind it.
Getting some clay. I get a whole bunch of clay with my new shovel.
Anything I can help you with?
I need a decent shovel so I could bring up some clay.
And no.
Lots
It's
and
taking
lots
like
of clay,
30
people.
seconds to get back there, no problem.
Up to you.
Making a big giant hole here.
I
Now,
suppose starting the
now the
field
cool thing
trip
about
in the
clay,
last
by the
15
way,
minutes before the
is if
org
you
starts
cut
to
up
run
all
is
the
a bad
clay.
idea.
Probably.
Where's my discard? If you shovel out all the clay, and you're like, oh man, I'm out of clay. Well, actually, it's multiple levels deep. So you can also dig down another level if you want and get more clay. Now, I try to only dig one level out. The reason being is people come along and their scooters might get caught in here. And that's one of the things I want to try to do today is try to get my science up a bit so I can try to make... Uh-oh. Nighttime. Nighttime and I'm undetected. Spooky. Now the mobs run at nighttime on the server. I'm just going to keep going. Screw it. Screw it, I already died. Can't go any lower in my health anyway. And when I get around to it, I'll build my health up. 70s as low as you can go. We're talking, I can't hear.
Okay, it started in the workbench.
I'm going to get a ton of clay this time so I can make a massive amount of cobblestone
The stores are still nearby.
for the base. Kismet, I am coming to your house with coffee and donuts via Vertibird. that would be epic, Lord Winter. That would be epic. Lord Winter comes in on a Vertibird. Kismet, coffee and donuts. I do like donuts. I do not drink coffee. I'm one of those people in the world who actually do not drink coffee. I love the smell of coffee, but it just tastes like bean soup to me. So that's just me. But if you like coffee, more power to you. Whatever floats your boat. You don't have to like the same things that I like, and I don't have to like the same things you like, but we can come to an agreement that we like our stuff, right? That's okay. You don't have to, everybody doesn't have to be the same. That'd be actually completely boring if it was. Very, very boring if everybody was the same. Boom. You're going to see me do a lot of digging here. Of course, it could get exciting at any moment if a roaming horde comes along and they're all running at me. Probably going to chalk up another death. Chalk up another death today. The only way I've found to do clay is to find it.
Kids, you need that like death counter right in the top right-hand corner of your screen.
Yeah, I've thought about that several times, making one for 7 days to die, but I don't actually die all that often, so it would just be sitting there most of the time. I mean, in Fallout, I'm usually doing something crazy, but in here, I'm usually just sitting in the base, so.
True.
But not this playthrough. This playthrough, I'm gonna get out and about a bit. Get out and about. Long Island iced tea. There you go. Hot chocolate for me. Yeah, I love me some hot chocolate. I love me some chocolate milk, too. Well, milk with chocolate in it as opposed to chocolate with milk in it, which is how my wife likes it. She has like, you know, she gets that store-bought chocolate milk. That stuff is harsh, man. I love chocolate, but that stuff is harsh big time. This is nothing but like chocolate syrup with like a little sprinkle of milk in there. It's like they just sprinkled a little bit in. I like to take milk and then put like Hershey's chocolate in it, and then I stir it. That's super good. I love a lot of that. And I'm gonna get a lot of this stuff now. Where am I at now? Ooh, 1,200. Now we're talking. Actually, have I leveled up at all when I was killing those mobs? I did. Oh, I could be using my other stuff here. My bad mechanic or something. My Tyrannosaurus. Let's do that one. Ah, gotta be athletics 20? I am. Why not? Oh, because I got 8 points. Well, that sucks. Bad mechanic. Nope. Miner 69er. Mining tools 10. That's also 10. Wow. Everything I want is 10 points. I got 8 points. That sucks, man. I don't know about you, but that sucks. That sucks. And one of the things you got to watch out, too, that sometimes I'm sitting here talking to the stream. I'm over here digging. Nooski over here. I'm over here digging up stuff, trying to get that clay, and then all of a sudden I'll be talking or I'll be looking off at something else, and I look down and I'm not doing clay anymore. I'm doing sand because I've basically done. Oh, whoa! Oh, I just called it. There it was. Yeah, I started doing sand. Well, that was like weird timing. So I started doing sand and then realized that I've just been sitting there doing that for like 5 minutes, just digging sand out. Now, sand is not bad though. You want to get sand as well. For your concrete eventually, or your cement mix. But for right now, we're just going to go ahead and do this. Do this sucker. And we're definitely going to probably have to call it a bit early here again. I don't want to put my machines at risk, which is a bummer because, again, it's going to mess up all my stats. But such as you got to do, right? In life, you got to do what you got to do. And I might show that video one more time before we go to. It's one of my favorite videos I've done now. I really like the ending part, too. I worked on that for just so many hours. So many hours on that. It was like a labor of love, and I'm like, oh, you guys are going to love this. A lot of other amazing things like that on the way that I'm working on behind the scenes. I've literally got like 100 different projects going. And all that stuff's going to be dropping soon. Because I'm so much stronger now, too. So I can actually work a lot on the stuff that I want to get done. And want to upgrade and do. And then also I'm employing other people with a bit of that sub-love. And sending that out to get other things done. Cheetah says, still rocks and sand are too. Yeah, they're still useful, but they slow me down from getting what I want to get. Which is the clay, right? And there we go. Oh, I got it. Now, other thing I should be doing while I'm doing this is actually making the cobblestone. 1943 there. I should be making it behind the... While I'm doing this, it should be doing that. So I'm doing two things at one time. Basically, ABC. Always be crafting. Always be crafting all the time. It's the most efficient way to play this game. Make sure you have all your forges running, your workbenches, whatever it is. Have that stuff constantly be doing as much as it can. Now, it's not always optimum to be able to run everything, but that's what your kind of big goal is. Your big goal is to have everything running constantly. Man, how much time we got? Okay, about another hour. I think we can get it, unless it comes early. If it comes like at 2:30, then I might have to go then, but we'll try to push it back to 3. That storm earlier like snuck up on me, and then I was like, uh-oh. Should I keep going or not? And then like at the most weird, perfect timing, it knocked me offline when I was trying to premiere that video. That sucks, sword. Sucks, sores. What my wife and kids drink? My wife likes root beer, and my kids like anything, really. But usually we get them slushies. Slushies. But here's the thing. Do not come to my house. Do not come to my house. I do not like people coming to my house. I don't like people I know coming to my house. I mean, like friends of mine. My house is like my sanctuary, right? Not sanctuary in Fallout 4, but sanctuary as in I don't like people there. I don't like people. I don't like people to stay over. I don't like people to come over. I am not that person. I don't do parties and entertain people and all of that stuff. Oh. Some stuff done blowed up. I'm not that type of person. I'm not a fancy person that does that kind of thing. Now, if that's your thing, more power to you. I prefer to go out and hang out with people. Like, it's like, I call up a friend of mine and say, hey, what are you doing, this weekend? He's like, oh, I'm going to be doing whatever, but I'll be free in the afternoon. I said, hey, you want to go and just chill out, get something to eat or whatever? He's like, okay, cool. Right? I'm just that type of person. That's just me. When I'm home, I just want to be left alone. I'm like a hibernating bear when I'm home. Also, watch the boundaries, too, for those of you out there. I'm not talking specifically to Lord Winter here. But like you go and you watch like PewDiePie or something like that. I hear him say all the time on his thing, do not show up at his house. Like people just show up outside people's house. They don't understand there's boundaries there. You never do that. You can actually get shot by doing that as well. That's another kind of hazard. But you never want to just, break someone's boundaries that way by not calling ahead and not talking with them ahead of time. Because that is creepy. That is creepy for just people to show up. Also, it endangers your family, too, so. And I know you're just kidding, bro, but there you go.
I just found something that's going to make our lives easier.
What's that?
I found a mini bike chassis.
Yay!
Oh, awesome. Maybe to make some
Level
handlebars would be good.
139.
I'm the same way as you, Kismet. My home is my sanctuary. There you go, Monitor. I knew I wasn't the only one. Chill out. That's right. Gotta chill. Gotta get a chill on. J-Weed saying, sup, Kismet, how you liking the new update? I'm liking it a lot. Why am I listening to the thing getting done? I like it a lot. It's actually very stable. We've got our food and water seems to be working. Our plants seem to be working now. So people aren't totally lagging out. Like I collected a whole bunch of it and then went to try to check the boxes. I was fine. Though they have said that they got glitched out through the world earlier when she was collecting. So I don't know. I don't know. Boom. Yeah, you need to call someone first. Yeah, you don't want to just show up in their zone, man. Yeah, you don't want to start them in. Yeah, because PewDiePie was basically showing it out the window that there's just people standing around like outside his house. Yeah, bro. Bro. Boundaries. Hashtag boundaries. Whether it's somebody famous or whether it's just, you know, your neighbor down the street. Don't just show up and say, hey, neighbor, what's up? What are we having for dinner, man? What you got in the fridge? Hey, thanks for the beer. Oh, well, gotta go. You know, that's like, whoa, bro. Whoa, boundaries. Boundaries. Same thing when you're approaching somebody as well. Don't approach people really rapidly because that's how you get stabbed. Whether it's in real life, whether it's somebody like famous that you want to know. I'm very chill when it comes to that. I've met actually a fair good amount of movie stars just because I lived in LA and they would just be walking down the street or just be chilling out. And I don't run up to them because I think that's kind of a trigger response. People run up to me. I'm either going to shoot them or I'm either going to punch them or shoot them depending on how I feel it needs to go, right? Look out. Don't run up on me. Don't run up on me. So I don't run up on people. I usually just like nod and they nod at me and I say, hey, how you doing? They say, I'm doing good. I say, oh, well, this is, because I usually would see them at art shows too with my wife. We would go around to the various art shows in California because my wife's an artist. She's a traditional artist. I'm more of a digital artist, which means that I don't do traditional drawing and all that stuff. I was going to get around to it one day. I think I'm running behind on that. But hey, there's still time, I think. Still time I can get in there and get that traditional art going. But I wanted a job. You know, the problem with traditional art is very early on, you are basically a starving artist for a very long time until you get established and you got stuff. Of course, if you have amazing work, you never know. But there you go. You live in an apartment. My neighbors don't even bother coming over. Yeah. Well, the funny thing is it's also the culture of where you live, right? Like here in Tennessee, which I find very creepy because I'm from California, and I'm sure some of you who are from the South will know exactly what I'm talking about. People here in Tennessee, they sit out in their front yard, right? They sit out in their front yard, on their front porch to watch people go down the street. They're just sitting out there chilling, you know, like something you'd see like on, you know, what the heck is that show? With Mayberry. It's in Mayberry. Darn it, I can't believe I can't remember that show. What's the name of that show, everybody? Someone's got it. Andy Griffith Show. There we go. Like in the Andy Griffith Show, you know, where they're sitting outside and people going by. Row Room knows what it is. They're just going by and they're doing, you know, their thing. And, you know, I didn't grow up that way. So it's not normal to me that you do that. In California, I have lived there and never met any of my neighbors pretty much. So, I mean, I probably met about 5 of them. But really, there are hundreds of people there in just my little area. And boom, I haven't met any of those people. I haven't met any of them. Here in Tennessee, you meet everybody. They all come, hey, how you doing? We're moving in. Oh, welcome to the neighborhood. You know, they bring over the tuna casserole and all that kind of stuff, which I like. That's really nice. But when I'm in the backyard or I'm hanging out with my kids and whatever, and people just sitting there watching us walk up and down the street or whatever we're doing, that's a little creepy. That's a little creepy. I'm not going to lie. Not going to lie. It triggers my creepy response. But there you go. Basically, it's porch culture. Now, the reason why they're sitting out on their, I'm sure some of you never wondered why they're sitting out on their porch in the first place. Because there was no air conditioning. That's why they're sitting out on their porch, because it's hot. It's hot in the house. They don't want to sit in an un-air-conditioned house. That's why they're sitting on the porch, and that's how reason why most people sat on the porch in the first place, just to stay cool. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. What do we got here? Looks like this has all been cleared. Let's go for a wander, everybody. See what's around here. Lazy H. Whoa, hello. Oh, well, that was a good hit. One shot took his head off. Got some loot in here. Ah, the sleepers are real. Now, you gotta watch out when you go in a room, because, like, all of a sudden, like, that guy, he'll just appear out of nowhere. I don't like to be in these little rooms like this. Let's check up here. If there's one down here, there's probably one up here. Whoop. Oh, yeah. I always get, it's always pretty scary going in here. I don't usually go up. I don't usually go and explore that much on the streams. The funny thing is I usually explore off stream more than on stream. But this time I'm getting out of the base. Getting out of the base. Getting into some trouble. I knew it. Oh, right in between the eyeballs right there. Because I could tell because it broke its way out here, and I was like, I bet you it's up on the roof, and that's exactly where it was. That was a good shot. That was a good shot. What you got? Nothing. I wasted my good shot on that one. All right, let's get our loot on up in here. I think that's clear. I think it's clear. We're just gonna go through real quick. See what we get. Should have brought a pickaxe. Whole lot of nothing. We're finding the maximum amount of nothing up in here. Pills. Kind of weird without being without my helmet. Again, I should have brought the pickaxe. Still going on that sucker. I'd either respawned in here or nobody bothered to come and loot this particular house yet. Ooh, what do we got in the books? Nothing. Man, I'm maxing out on nothing. Getting all the nothing. Meep meep. Man, I'm taking a lot of people's heads out today. Peekaboo. Pikachu.
Bringing home the bacon.
Ooh.
Right into a deer and a pig right next to each other. Oh, I had fun.
Yeah.
Bacon. Oh, well, that's a good one. That's a good one. I'll take it. Nothing. I don't think we really need any of this. I think we got so much cloth we don't know what to do with it, but there we go. If I brought a pickaxe, I could have took that desk down too. That would have been smart. All right, so we got that done. Dead zombies. Peekaboo. Now, this is what I like when I see them sleeping and just full up murder them. Full up murder them while they're sleeping. That's super fun. I know there's more of you in there. I know there's more of you in here hiding. Sneak up behind me. Because you're sneakies. Bunch of, the second you go for the loot, that's when they pop up behind you. Or not, maybe. Grab me some hay bales. Ain't doing us no good sitting right there. I wish I had a wrench. Get my weapon out while I'm up there. Wow, tons of loot though.
Dropping down.
What did you say?
Was dropping down.
Oh, down in the base.
Yes.
I get it now. Knock, knock. Come here, girl. Bank.
I found a generator bank
Noggin.
out there too.
Noggin. This weapon takes off some serious faces. Paper. Oh, oh my gosh. Holy jeez. I can't even speak. Clip that. Oh my gosh. Holy. Okay, that was the #1 jump scare so far. Holy bazzoli. I hope you guys like that. Oh, you see my mouse, even my mouse and everything moved. That's it. Now you gotta die, sucker. Ah. Holy moly. If you clip that, let me know and I'll have my mods let you put it in the chat. You guys should have seen that jump scare. Oh my gosh, that made me jump.
Holy crap.
Shit, climb up, climb up.
What happened?
Oh, we're over
I'm
here.
dead. I'm dead.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Did you say bear?
I heard
Yes,
of-
zombie bear and like 5 or 6 dogs.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, that's good meat. Where is it?
No,
I
it's
am
not.
running
It's
towards the
it's
kill
rotten.
right now.
Rotten flesh. It's not good meat. I mean, we need it for the gardens too, but where I am.
Where's that at?
Oh my gosh, I made it to the kill box. Ah.
Start shooting.
Are you dead, Gwen, or are you hiding?
No, I managed to climb up a ladder, a water tower, some tower. Water tower, yeah.
Yeah, I'll take those dogs out for you. Where they at? Come on, doggies.
Everyone went into the military camp. Where's the bear?
I'm getting there.
Can't get it. Oh, he's trying to knock the water tower down.
Uh-oh. I'm coming. Should I bring a gun?
He's not dying. I hit him in the head every time.
I'll bring a gun. Let me go get the hunting rifle real quick. That might do some damage.
Oh.
Somebody has a gun.
That was a Kismet.
That would be Kismet without ammo now.
Coming!
How's it going up here, Gwen?
That's great. Safe.
I just found that gun too. I literally just shot like I think how many was it? 56, 17 shots into the head, and he didn't die.
Yeah.
Those things are like rhinos. Coming! Fast as I can, I got 13 shots.
Hunting me now.
He's gonna die as soon as I get there, watch.
Freaking bears.
Yeah, see, as soon
Yeah,
as I get
yeah.
here. See, as
Woo.
soon as I get here.
We all just shot him in the head about 50 times, and then I shot him in the head about 18 times with that weapon. Still couldn't kill that sucker. That's a tough bear right there. Watch out for them zombie bears. See, normally I would be down there and I would just fight him down there, but I know I'm going to die from that. Those bears are tough. Those suckers are tough. All right, I'm done anyway. I got to go back
We're
in.
allowed to take down the barns.
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure you loot it all first before you take stuff down, though.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. There's a lot of wood.
Yes. I take down little tin houses too, usually the little sheds or whatever they are.
Did you say there was a pack of dogs? I see one dog over here.
There's
Yeah, they
one
dispersed.
by the military base, and otherwise we killed the rest.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah.
Don't get blown up.
Nah. Thankfully, yesterday.
Oh, that was a good shot.
And they blew themselves up.
Oh, check the stream. I just got a wicked good shot on this dog.
Oh, I saw you
Nice.
that. I think that was the dog that was right here. Okay, this one's dead. Did the landmines respawn?
I don't think they just haven't blown up yet. That was awesome the other day when we were... by the way, Gwen, we were dragging all the mobs by the military base and watching them get blown up by the bombs, which is so fun.
That's funny.
Yeah. Tons of doggies. Doggy, doggy, doggies, doggies. Whee! Totally missed. Get in there. There you go. Let's put stuff in the drop boxes.
Okay, I'll bring
wrench.
this back. That's nice. Like I didn't even have time to put away my loot. I just grabbed and came.
Yes, and thank you for the help with the bear and the dogs.
That's okay.
Yeah, I turned around and
More
looked
leather.
up and I went, bears! That was scary.
Dang, that's taking a really long time to do that. Oh, I already put 1,000 in there. Okay, good. Get over here. By the way, I made about 1,300 cobblestone. I put it in a cobblestone box.
There's 16 more 9mm in the weapons chest for you kids if you need it.
I rarely use weapons, especially very early on, because people spend a lot of time collecting materials and whatnot. Only like in dire circumstances, like if it's a bear or if it's a bird or sometimes a dog, I'll use a shotgun. But if I can get away with not using it, then I would rather save it just for Horde Night. Also, if someone's making that ammo, it kind of ticks them off if they're just willy-nilly shooting it off.
Yeah, I tend not to use it here. I'll get the drops. Oh. It's on the mountain. Blah. Do we even have a set of handlebars?
We already did this part. I don't think so, but I can make some eventually. Oh, let's see if I leveled up.
Hey, didn't you read the book yesterday?
Oh, there we go. Level 3 science.
There you go. Oh man, that's gonna be right on top of the mountain. Gosh darn it.
Let's prioritize getting the mini bike going first here, everybody. I'm gonna go scavenge some more, but coming down, everybody. Watch out for your face. Oh, there's nobody in here. Nobody in here. Okay, so let's see if we can make a mini bike.
You said that perfectly
I know, I
as
was
our
thinking-
building fell.
I was thinking the same thing.
Oh, really? Awesome.
Yeah, it literally just started falling right after you said it.
Oh, I should have came over so the stream can see you guys breaking stuff. Next time. Next time.
Yeah, we're breaking down. Well, we broke down that barn for the wood, and now we're doing the little metal sheds for the iron.
There you
Good,
go.
we need it.
Yep.
All right, I've got the bulk of the thing, and you said you brought a frame.
Yeah, frames are in the drop box.
Frame. Let's see, what else do I need? Handlebars. That's it. All right, yeah. Let's see, what do we need? We need some duct tape, leather, mechanical parts, short pipe, all that kind of stuff. That should be right here. Kind of parts, duct tape, some more duct tape, there's some leather. And what else I forget? Oh, wow, I actually remembered what it was. All right, handlebars being made right now.
Nice.
Headlight, electrical parts. Headlight, electrical parts.
Okay, next building.
Sounds good. I'll follow you.
And handlebars. Oh, in 12 seconds, we're going to have ourselves a bike. Sweet!
Yay.
Yay.
You want to get the bikes as early as possible for so your scavengers, when they're going out for that stuff, they can go out real easy, grab stuff, and come back. Nice and easy, nice and easy.
Oh my gosh. Guess what I just looted?
What?
Sniper rifle.
Nice.
Thank you, Dark Angel. I saw your chat. Come on, what's up with my big butt? Get up there. Can't get my big butt out of the base. Stop it. All right, time to make a bike, everybody.
You know,
Probably
I
should
think
brought
it
some
would
gas.
just be easier just to dig a little tunnel through this mountain, because going up and down it is just killing us.
I was going to do that with our last playthrough. I was going to auger through the mountain to get to the other side, because we kept having to go up over the hill and whatever to go back and forth between our two bases, and I literally was just going to just cut right through the middle of the mountain. Next time, I'll do that. Next
We
time.
ought to, because this
How
is
we looking?
a straight
Good.
90-degree angled mountain.
Oh,
Get the dynamite.
forgot the handlebars. Way to go, Kismet. Way to go, bro. Going down again. Whee! Trying to get used to using the hay bale. Because I usually don't. I usually don't use it. I'll leave that hatch open. That hatch closed.
Oh, crawling.
I could have got gas again, too. That would have been smart. Alright, there's one done.
Bugger broke the leg.
Whee! Bump. And let's see. There was some gas in here. Did we find a gas schematic yet, or a gas recipe?
Check
I haven't
the
seen one.
I thought I found one.
check the schematics. If it's not there, then I don't know then.
For Magnum. Crossbow. Rocket. Snipers. I'm the weaponsmith this time, so I'm going to read all the weaponsmith stuff. I already know that one. Guess I'll learn that too while I'm at it. Yeah, Hey, Andrew, what's up, man? Says, hi, Kismet. Hello, welcome to the stream. Thanks for hanging out. Kiz, what mode do you play on? That bear seemed harder than normal. It's just normal mode. Now, we have some people who haven't played before or who haven't played a lot. So what we do is we actually make it where your tool belt doesn't drop. We leave it on normal mode. We leave it on running though for at nighttime. Add a little bit of fun. We also kind of crank down the nighttime because the nighttime seems to drag on forever, which kind of sucks when you're doing a horde night because then it's like epic. But all the rest of the day is just like you're just sitting around going in the base the whole time. So yeah, it happens. It happens. So I kind of crank that down so you're not looking goofy. Goofy. Okay, so I should be able to make frames. Actually, I want to search for mini bike like that in the thing. And let's see, you need iron, iron and clay. So we need lots of iron in here. Not really that much iron. That's weird.
We can start taking down those metal tin sheds.
That's what Nishkin and I are doing.
Alright, I'm working on a barn down the road here.
Yeah, it's pretty weird. So I think it's one of the first playthroughs that we've done that we didn't have. Oh, there's some in this one. That we didn't just have like a massive abundance of it at the very beginning. I put the wood in here. Do it that way. That's what I did with it. Put it right there. I like to have wood and stone on me so I can do this kind of stuff. Like go in and just throw a whole bunch of those in there and let it run for the next 10 minutes. Like so. And then same thing down here. We'll put that in there and then grab some of the clay. I'm right-clicking, by the way, to make it run for a while. I don't like to put all the wood in there. I like to let it run for so many minutes, and then you kind of have an idea, okay, is it going to be done? Especially the raw iron is going to finish first. Did your miner not show up to an arc? No, he's slacking. All my miners are slacking. I should probably be part of the miner. I got miner 69. I should be helping as well. But right now, I just feel like getting out and doing some scavenging. I rarely ever do that. And where did I leave off? Let's see. I forget in which direction I was going. I think it was this way. I had gone that way. I wonder if you can just dawned on me. I wonder if you can hit mines with a bow and arrow. Well, have you ever wanted to know if you could blow up mines with a bow and arrow? The answer is yes.
Oh yeah. It's fun.
Had a whole lot of nothing. Okay, what was I? I was on the far side over here, scavenging this stuff. Oh, more of them.
Get the crap out of me.
We're getting bombarded, everybody.
To the shelter, quick!
Couldn't have been as bad as that jump scare I just had. I practically leaped out of my skin there.
Like, have no equipment anymore.
Didn't even get to loot.
Yeah, I need a better axe and shovel.
Yeah. Better mining axe, mining pick. Watch the mines. Oh.
Yeah, watch out. They but first step on them kind of hurts.
Where do you make the chainsaw and an auger? Well, you can't make all of it, but you can make parts of it. You can make like the auger blade.
It just blew up somewhere, I think.
Another level up, everybody. What does astound me when I miss her big noggin?
Better it's dead.
It's not dead.
That was weird. She like totally like went up like weird. That was weird. Creepy.
So I guess I'm done playing with mines.
A bunch of these haven't been looted yet, just right here in town.
Bunch of what?
Bunch of the barns.
Oh. Yeah, the barn we took down hadn't been looted yet, and the 2 little sheds hadn't been touched at all either.
Everybody wandered off to other towns and a bunch of stuff over here to get. Yeah, I'm just kind of walking down the street and was collecting and realized that most of these are not looted.
I'm guessing most people are thinking that somebody's already done it.
That and the loot respawns every single day.
Every day? Wow.
Because I looted about 4 or 5 stores in this town alone yesterday. I go back and check them, and they're ready to be looted again.
Huh.
I like to clear all that in case there's stuff hidden in the back. Never know what's behind there. Paintbrush. Paintbrush in that one. Nothing. Paintbrush and nothing. That's what I like about this game. Full on take somebody's head off. Ah, too high. 2 headshots there.
Okay, well, my trader quest is done, and I'm never coming back to this place ever again.
Don't blame me.
I didn't get the quests again.
You must have the same trader as mine that's up the hill or the mountain.
If you look at where I'm at, that is across 2 rivers over 3 ridges.
Mine's just
Oh, you got that one.
mine's just
I
to
went
the
right
south. Literally south of the town there by some weird luck.
Yeah, that's my trader.
Yeah, I saw him.
Hey, better lucky than good, right? Better lucky than good. Now I like to have my club out just in case. Some baddies up here. Hate those ones, they always hit me. How many headshots can you take, bro? Apparently a 10. Fall down in there. Sneaky little zombies. Sneaky little
The
zombies.
things I got from the trader were good, but I don't want to go back that way. There's a much closer one.
Yes, there is.
Well, once I get the mini bikes going, we'll be good. There's one mini bike outside the base now.
We have a blend draw kit, just so we can start doing med kits.
Yay.
All right, everybody. So as you can see, hanging out here in 7 Days to Die with my team. We are on day 16. And I'm just kind of collecting stuff here. Darn, time's going by so quickly. Amy a lovely? Yeah, lovely. Nuked it with 5 viewers. Thank you so much for that, host. Appreciate it big time. If you are new to my stream, my name is Kismet. I'll even sit up for you a little bit. I was kind of, sometimes I do that, by the way. You guys will see me. I just like, I start to slink down in my chair. It's so comfy, this chair. That's the problem. It's so comfy. Again, thank you so much for that, host. Appreciate everybody coming in here, showing the stream some host. Kismet, where do you make a chainsaw in auger? So again, you make parts of it in your base. Via the workbench or through your personal inventory. Becoming one of my favorite pastimes. One of my favorite pastimes is just to walk in there and straight up murderize them. That's why you take the hay bales out. You never know what you might find back there. They're easy to take out, you just hit E. Much like looting in this game. Oh. I just shoot him in the neck. This way, if you miss, you still get a hit in. The hay bales to our advantage. Fell down, broke my leg. Awesome. Didn't mean to do that. It'd be funny if you had a splint on him, right? Alright, let's try that again. Gas in there. Oh! She had a splint on her! Awesome! Gas. Barns have tons of gas. Getting a lot of these gas barrels if we just get the recipe. It's lovely. Works, how you doing? Doing good!
Are all the cars gone in this place?
Come on out here, Uncle Fred. Exactly.
No,
Uncle
I see
Fred
some
likes
cars
to
in
eat
the
all
place.
your pizza and beer.
Get some gas on
Drink
the
all
side.
your beer.
Yeah, we're gonna have wrenches.
No, you guys are hiding back here somewhere. Sneaky buggers. Yeah,
See if I can't get some gas and get enough gas to go over to the next bigger city to the north and see if I can't get that gas can up real quick.
I'll be right back.
Damn. So far, I find a whole lot of nothing. See, the funny thing is, if I'd fallen onto the hay bales, I wouldn't have broke my leg. Funny irony. Whoa. Nighttime. Nighttime. Heading back to the base. Heading back to the base. Try not to get blowed up. Ah, that's what I was doing. Scared me and I was the one who was about to do it. All right, going back to kill box. Got a bunch of stuff to drop off here. I think I might call it right now.
Kids, I'm about to knock down this fire, and if you want to watch.
Oh. Yeah, I'll come back and watch it. I hear the storm brewing out there. I think I'm gonna have to go, which sucks. Sucks.
Fine.
I don't want to go. I want to play some 7 Days to Die. I love this game. I'm addicted to it. I want to play. I want to play. I want to play. It isn't my ISP. It's the weather. It's something. Slowing me down. All right, I'm ready. When you're ready, go for it.
Got a few more blocks.
All right, we're going to watch some buildings come down here before I go. Wow, look at that shot. A mountain in the background. That is a cool shot. Watch out for bad guys. Knocking it out while he's actually in there.
All I hear is your stomach in the background.
You're brave, man. You're knocking it out while you're in there. I'd be outside knocking it from the outside. Very, very
I
brave.
can run. Ish.
Very brave. It's lovely. Just driving by to say hello. Says Mikos. Ah, look at that. Getting on the Kismet love train. Nice, Mikos. He's got the awesome overburdened with love emote. Very, very cool. This isn't Kansas anymore. Let's get over here in case it starts to fall on one side. Now, sometimes, by the way, your buildings won't fall down. If they don't fall down, put a wood block on the side of it, and then it'll usually cause it to cascade down.
Okay, this thing is being held up by nothing.
Being held up by the corner posts. Now they run at night, these bad guys. Look out!
Couple more, just two or three more over here.
Lend you a hand before I run out of time. So thanks for the host. Sadly, I have a storm moving in. I'm probably just going to have to go offline. Oh! Awesome. I never get tired of watching it fall. It's just too cool.
That.
Super cool. All right, everybody. I'm going to run back to the base. Gonna run back to the base, hunker down. And it looks like I need some food. Do I got any food on me? There's some pears. That ought to help. Some schnozberries. Some pears and some schnozberries. Thanks for dropping by, Mikos. Love those awesome new emotes. So cool. Darn it. Darn it. I had a rough start earlier. Bad internet drop. Then I had a weird glitch with my audio and my two PCs. And now electrical storms. That's okay. I'll rest up a bit. I want to go ahead and show that video before I go one more time here on the stream. I hope you guys enjoy if you missed it earlier. It's a special video that I made for the community. I'm going to show it for you right now. And then I've got to head out before a storm hits. So I'm going to go ahead and mute the gameplay here. And mute the guys on Discord. There we go. Gonna jump over here, everybody, into my overseer's office now. If you have just come into my channel, I do apologize. I have to go early because of the giant electrical storm coming my way. Don't want to lose my machines. I believe that's how they died last time, or one of them died. I'm going to show you a special video, kind of a love letter that I put together to my community and also to Twitch. It took me a lot of time. It was a lot of hours, but it is an homage to you guys. Hopefully I give you guys a little bit of inspiration before I go. And then what I'm going to do is after this video is I'm just going to go straight offline. I'm not going to do any hosting tonight, but we'll probably do it tomorrow. We'll do the Kismet Love Train. All right, so let's do it. Boom. Hello, everyone. My name is Kismet. This is a love letter to Twitch and to my community. I'd like to thank everybody for pushing me to 100 subscribers. It is like a dream. It is so amazing. It is my next big goal to get that partnership. And I've been turned down many times, as I know some of you have as well. Twitch came to me and they said, Kismet, you need to stream longer. We need to see some better numbers from you. And I said, okay, challenge accepted. I'm on it. And I said, you know what? They want me to do 2 to 3 to 4 days and do about 8 hours a day. And I said, no, I'm not doing that. I don't set myself low goals. I set myself the highest goals, and I go and crush them. I go and crush those goals. So I said 7 days a week, 8 hours, 10 hours, 15 hours a day. I'm going to go all in because I bleed purple, and I'm going to get that partnership because I am relentless. I will never give up on it. I will continue to work at my passion every single day. And I suggest you guys out there do the same. Now, I can tell you, hey, back in the day, I've been a graphic designer 25 years. I've done some amazing work, from top record companies to the biggest companies in the world. I've worked with amazing computers, million-dollar computers back in the day, pioneered all that graphic design. I've done 3D animations, videos. I've done speeches in front of thousands of people for big, big companies. I got an amazing job with an amazing company. You might have heard of it, Apple. I was being fast-tracked to be a senior tech, in which I became a senior tech. And then, sadly, I got ill. I went to 11 doctors. I had CT scans. I had brain scans. I even got trapped in that sucker when the power went out. And what I found out after a 1.5-year journey is those doctors can't help me at all. I'm not going to lay down and die because that's where I was going. I was going to be stuck in the bed until the day I died. And I said, that's not how I'm going out. So I got out of that bed every single day, and I look for something else that I have passion for, something else that I really love to do. What else other than graphic design did I love to do? And that's called gaming, bro. And that's why I'm right here on Twitch. Now, people are like, Kismet, you're old, man. You look like Tony Hawk. Yeah, I know I look like Tony Hawk. Thank you. Just so you know, Tony Hawk is actually older than me. So I'm the young one compared to him. And I appreciate the compliment. Hey, you're going to compare me to Tony Hawk, one of the greatest skaters of all time? Thank you. I appreciate it. And I know people come in my stream and they say, you're old, why are you playing those games? Because it's fun, because I love it. And other people do too. You guys wouldn't be here if you didn't love it as well. That's what Twitch is all about. Doesn't matter your background, where you're from, what age you are, it doesn't matter. We all share that amazing thing called gaming together. Now, some of you might be creatives. Big shout out to creatives. I love creatives as well. I'm a creative myself because I found a passion in my life that literally saved my life. That literally saved me from being stuck in the bed for the rest of my life, and that's streaming here on Twitch. And don't let anybody's negativity go on your shoulders. Don't take their negativity and put it on your shoulders. You know what you do? Bam! Knock that sucker off of there. Go out there, do what you love to do with all the passion you can muster, because in the tough times, that passion keeps you going. But really what I'm here to talk about is to show you the love of my community, to send it out, to radiate that love. What we do is we take that love in, we amplify it, and we send it back out to you. We try to lift you up in your day. Now, there's no better spokesperson for any streamer than their community. All right, now I got my handy dandy community remote here. I'm going to go ahead and pull up some quotes from my community. Let's take a look. Now, this is one of my favorite things in chat. You are #1 in my book, and others will see it eventually. I believe in that as a streamer. Just be yourself. Go out there, be who you are. Another great quote from my community, Rippy here. My passion, I try to send it out. I try to raise you guys up. I try to get you inspired for what you do as well. Now, from Dark Angel's chat to hopefully Twitch's ears, I hope they say, Kismet, this is the time. Now, I'm not exactly sure what Devon is saying here, but hey, I appreciate the sentiment. Now, this is the purpose of my stream, I have found, to inspire others. Thank you, Premium Gamer, for that love. This is what I try to do. I try to entertain. I try to make you laugh. I try to make a little bit of spark in your day. If I can make your day a little bit better, then I'm doing it right. Now, this is one of my favorite funny quotes that he actually hates the game that I'm playing, but he loves to sit in the stream and listen to me talk a bit about how to be better at it. When I was talking about how I think you're all the best community on Twitch, and he said, no, Kismet, you're the best. Thank you, bro. Now, one of the signature things I do in Fallout 4 is called the Kismet Kill Box. I'm glad it's working out for you. I'm glad I can keep your settlers secure. Thank you, Rec, for that awesome quote. I appreciate it. Now, this is another common one I get all the time. Thank you, 2K, for that love. Thank you, Beastie and Beauty. One of my favorite things to do is do a signature thing here in my stream called the Kismet Love Train, where we go show the love to other streamers. I love the moment where I make people smile and they just become a bit of a better streamer. Thank you, Corey. I appreciate that. I try to be an honest person, straightforward. I don't try to BS people. I don't try to pull the wool over people's eyes. This is who I am. This is how I try to be to everybody, both in IRL and also on the stream. Now, I would love to run through all of these, but there's just too many. There's literally hundreds of them. And now, oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. I pressed something. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at all these ones. Oh, maybe there's something wrong with the batteries in this thing. Holy jeez. I think I broke it. And Kern Jazz, I can only confirm the first part of that. And thanks to everybody here, including Pink Ranger, my very first sub on Twitch. Now, if you want something, you got to ask for it. Twitch, give me that partnership love. I can't wait. I hope I can be a partner by the time I go to TwitchCon. Whoa, that jar's getting full. Whoa. Oh, man. Thanks for all the love, everybody. See you next time. Oh, man, that came out so good. It came out so good. Ah, that was worth all the work it took to do that. That literally took me 40 hours to do that. I worked on it very, very hard. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That was for you guys, my community. I hope you can get a little bit of inspiration from that every time you watch it. If you ever get down, if I'm not online, you're like, you know what, I want a little bit of inspiration. Go ahead and watch that video. That's what it's there for. That's what it's there for. Look at that love in the chat. Look at that love. That looks pretty sweet. Just so you know, that video at the end, that there is no duplicates at the end there. That's over 250 thank yous or nice things that people say in my chat. And that's not even close to as many as I've got. If you want to see those, they're down below the stream. There's like almost 800 of them in there now. I just chose the original ones. I had added some after I had started on that video. And there is no duplicates in there. Those are all separate, all different, which is amazing, which astounds me. That is 250 layers of animation you have to animate to make all of that work. It took quite a lot of work, but I think it was worth it. I think it was worth it. I'm going to be sending that in to Twitch. I was going to send it in tonight, but I probably should rest up first before I send in that application to Twitch again for that partnership. So I'll probably do that in the morning. And we'll see where we go from there. Then we'll have to do a big push for partnership and see what we can do. See what we can do. See if this will be the one. See if this will be the one where I can get that partnership. Now, I've got... Oh, I can hear it. I can hear it. So I've got to head out here because a big old storm's coming in. And probably a good idea if I unplug my machines because it's been acting funny anyway. I've been running them nonstop for weeks. So I'm going to go ahead and shut them all down here and head out for the rest of the night, unplug them from the wall. But I will be back tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, having some more fun. So you guys stay awesome and work together as a team. All of you. All of you work together as a team. All right. Bye, everybody.